Let's talk about Zilliqa. Ready? Let's dive deep. The first site I like to check out is Messari. Messari makes it really easy to track things like return on investment. We can see that Zilliqa put in an all-time high of 26 cents on May 6th of 2021. It is currently down 41.53% from its all-time high. It put in a cycle low of 3 cents on February 24th of 2022. It is currently up 343% from its cycle low. And that was right about the time we first started putting out videos on Zil saying, hey guys, pay attention, this one's getting ready to moon. Now, anytime I'm looking to invest in a crypto product, I always like to take a look at the ROI. What is the return on investment been for investors who have held Zil for the last year? If you invested in Zil 1 year ago, you'd be up 9.7%. 3 months ago, you'd be up 144%. 1 month ago, you'd be up 170%. And 7 days ago, you'd be up 27%. Zilliqa currently has a circulating supply of 12.6 billion coins out in circulation. Price point is around 15 cents. If we take the circulating supply, we times that by the price, that gives us a market cap of $1.88 billion. So globally, worldwide, there's roughly $1.88 billion invested into Zilliqa. To help put that into context, when Bitcoin hit a peak of 68,500, Bitcoin's peak global market cap was $1.3 trillion. So if you invested in Zilliqa today and the price was 15 cents and the market cap was around 2 billion, and I always round just to keep it super simple, for Zilliqa to hit 30 cents and you 2x on that investment, market cap would need to be 4 billion. 10x, $1.50, 20 billion, 20x, $3, 40 billion. And for you to 100x on a Zilliqa investment, if you invested in Zil today at 15 cents, for Zilliqa to hit a price point of $15, the market cap would need to be $200 billion. Now, normally I would show you other top layer 1 assets, but outside of Shiba being the anomaly here, no gaming project outside of meme coins have ever been able to get upwards above 10 billion. We can see Matta 10 billion, Axie 9.5 billion, Sandbox 7.5 billion, Ape 4.5 billion, and Zilliqa previously was 1.3 last time I made that video. VRA 400 million. Now, if we take a look at Bitcoin cycles and how Bitcoin cycles have played out, it's about 120 to 180 days of extremely bullish market conditions, followed by catastrophic parabolic pushes to the downside. Now, because the Bitcoin halving is still so far away and we don't have a Bitcoin spot ETF, I would assume that this next bull cycle is going to be roughly 100 to 120 days. That would put us right in the beginning of June. And that means at some point we should start looking into taking profits. So what would be my take profits for Zilliqa, and how high do I think the price of Zilliqa is going to go? Good question. We need to do a little bit more research. Taking a look at Zilliqa's social metrics, Zilliqa over the last 30 days has scored a Galaxy score of a 64 out of 100. Altcoin ranking is 341. So out of 3,647 altcoins, Zilliqa is the 341st most popular cryptocurrency in the world, with a correlation ranking of a 2.7 out of 5. Social volume is up almost 80%, engagement's up 85%, dominance is up 300%, social contributions 81%. That means their team's stepping up and they've put out 81.9% more content on social media than they did the previous month, which most likely resulted in this parabolic push to the upside. That's why I say marketing is so critical. Market cap's up 830%. Why? Because their team's stepping it up and crushing it on social media marketing. Bullish sentiment is up 80%. Bearish sentiment is up 46%. Shared links are up 76.8%. Reddit volume is up 538%. And what do I always say, guys? Track the medium volume. When these projects are getting ready to explode, they start by running medium marketing campaigns. It's brilliant. You see medium volume go up, Reddit volume goes up. I would guarantee you that Twitter volume is up, but for some reason, it's not on the site right now. Now, I'm pretty much the only one that I ever saw do this, and I like to measure how a cryptocurrency product is growing based off of the growth rate of their community. So I consider this a cryptocurrency adoption rate. How fast are they growing their community compared to other projects? So we can see that Zilliqa currently has 428,000 followers on Twitter. And if we swing over to Social Blade, we can see that over the last 30 days, Zilliqa has increased their subscriber or follower count on Twitter by 26.68 thousand followers over the last 30 days. They increased by 170% from the previous month. Just goes to show you the power of marketing a project. And if we take 26.6 thousand and we minus that from 428,000, that means roughly 30 days ago, Zilliqa had roughly 402,000 followers, 26.68, and we divide that by 402,000. That gives us a network adoption rate of about 6.6%. So to increase your entire community by 6.6% in 30 days, good job, Zil. So what helps these projects actually maintain those prices, and what's going to prevent Zilliqa from putting in a new lower low if Bitcoin wets the bed right now? TVL. So anytime their metaverse game launches, and inside that metaverse, they'll have staking, borrowing, lending. They'll have all these different games and ways that people can use Zilliqa to generate money. And that's the idea. You want to see people taking that Zil, buying it, taking it off an exchange, bringing it into their metaverse game and staking it inside the metaverse. But we only see right now $31 million locked in TVL. And with the launch of a big game, just like something like Axie's, just the Axie characters alone will probably bring in $1 billion to this ecosystem. So the question you should be asking is Zil gonna have their metaverse game ready with gameplay, characters, NFT launches in the next 90 days? If they are, that could sustain these higher levels. If they are not, I would assume that Zil most likely will put an even lower low than it already has. So these gaming products, we've seen it before. When the crypto project starts promising the world and they don't deliver on time, communities get ticked, right? So after a massive run up like that on Zil, fib levels are calling for a retrace between 15.6 and 11.3. We can see that Zil is currently sitting at the 0.382 right now. If it retraces down to 13.79, that'll put you at the 0.50. So being a macro retrace, I would say that I'm bullish on Zil as long as Zil stays above 11 cents. If Zil breaks below 11 cents, I would assume that this is just an extremely good marketing push and a marketing pump. And without that utilization of the underlying asset being Zil, you're heavily dependent on people that just are gonna hodl right now. Now, if Zil can find support above 11 cents, that next target up is gonna be calling for a price point of 31 cents. And that would be a new all-time high for Zil. So you're definitely going to have some resistance here at 25, but because you are so close right here, I assume that anybody that would have wanted to get out of Zil would have sold and either broke even and got out of it. That's probably why you're seeing this bigger sell-off. People over here that just wanted to get out of Zil, taking some profits. Now the next target up again is going to be calling for 26 to 31 cents. I think we can see that target hit in the next couple of weeks. I mean, Zil's been pretty hot, especially if they have any announcements about their metaverse or in-game play launching. Oh my gosh. So Elliott Wave market structure will be calling for a leg one push up to 31 cents. Retrace down, probably confirm support, probably around 19 to 20 cents. Push back up on that third leg up, maybe going into like beginning of May. Maybe we could see Zilliqa upwards of 47 cents, retrace down to 36 cents, all the way up to 64 cents. Now, to get up to 64 cents, I would say that the metaverse gameplay would have to take place. I think to get above 31 cents and actually stay and stabilize support, you're gonna have to see gameplay or some type of, even just NFT launches or more TVL locked. I mean, Zil's on a roll right now. If their team doesn't drop the ball and they deliver on all the promises that they made and this metaverse is off the hook, oh boy, this could be one of the better plays of the year, guys. And again, I don't own any Zil, guys. The only reason I'm making videos on Zil is because the Zil community helps me share this content so much that it does so good on my channel that I'm incentivized just to keep making more content for you guys. So I appreciate you guys. Hopefully you guys all crush it. Hopefully the Zil team keeps stepping it up on marketing and delivering like they are. I have no doubt that you guys will be at new all-time highs. Love you. Peace.